Hi folks, this is Stacy Lanson from Sedona, Arizona, one of the real women of Philadelphia. This is competition dessert. Welcome to my kitchen once again. Okay, today I'm making for you a raspberry studded Southwestern Sopapilla dessert. First step, take a 9x13 baking dish and spray it with Pam so your dessert won't stick. And then with crescent rolls becomes your bottom. So you take one of those and you roll it out till it's 9x13. So once that is in here, you take your mixture. What I've already done to spare you the noise from the machine is I have whipped up 3 bricks of the Philadelphia cream cheese, 1½ cups of sugar, and 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. Then we take the mixture and we will be putting it all over our first layer of the crescent rolls. Now I've chosen this dessert because it's rather Southwestern and I'm living in Sedona, Arizona, and this dessert is reminiscent of the sopapillas that you'd get at a Mexican restaurant, but it has the added surprise of cream cheese. So once we get all that on there, we're going to do our best to evenly spread it on there. And again, this is always a wonderful cream cheese because you can either go sweet or savory with your dishes. This one will definitely be sweet. So once that's all on the first layer, we gild the lily, so to speak, with raspberries. These are fresh raspberries. And you just want every biteful to have a little of the raspberry taste to it. Raspberries are the little secret mmmm. Okay, so once we get all those on there, we're going to add agave nectar. Now most people have their sopapillas with honey in them, but to be hip and happening we use the agave nectar. But you could go old school, of course, and put on the honey. It's just as nice. Okay. So this is the agave nectar product. And I just make a zigzag back and forth. So every bite has a little bit of the honey-esque flavor. But it is made from agave. Okay. Now, this is our second layer. Again, we're using the crescent rolls that have been rolled out just a little bit more so it fits the 9x13 pan. And you can stretch it just a little bit. And the next step is to take a half a stick of butter, Paula, butter, and you just put that over the top. And this is going to make your crescent rolls crisp and golden. It's going to give that little tiny bit of crunch, just like a real sopapilla would be. Okay. And on top of that, sugar. This is a ½ cup of sugar. And you just sprinkle that all over the top as well. And then once that's on, you do just a bit of cinnamon. And that gives it that little Mexican flavor. So I just take the cinnamon and sprinkle that all over the top. And then the final touch is slivered almonds. And this is just 1 package of slivered almonds. That adds to the crunchability as well. Okay, now just one moment, I'm going to show you the final product. This goes into a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. What comes out is just like this. Crisp and crunchy, and in the inside it's soft, studded with the raspberries. Let me show you how to plate it. I suggest a raspberry coulis, which is simply frozen raspberries in a blender with a couple tablespoons of confectioner's sugar, a little lemon juice, and perhaps some water, and then you strain it through a colander so most of the seeds come out. And let me have a taste. So you hear the crunch when you dig in. You see all that delicious cream cheese and the raspberries, and get a little bit of sauce. Just one moment. Mmm. I must say, that is killer. Paula and the rest of the crew at Philly, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. God bless.